Bloomberg's Sally Bakewell is here with one particular evidence that banks might be apologizing for calling certain people lower value human capital, but on the other side of things are still really committing to the training side of things.
That is right. I think what we're seeing here is Wall Street having a little bit of an AI reality check. It's recognizing that AI is not just a tool for efficiency anymore, it is also a requirement for survival. And so we have these two former SoftBank fund managers who are basically cashing in on that. They've set up this firm, it's called Wall Street Prompt, and it's essentially to teach elite bankers how to stop their jobs from being automated. And indeed, the eye-watering number is that they can charge $25,000 a day and that they have a 2-month backlog. And what this really speaks to is that the biggest hurdle to banks now is not essentially accessing the AI software. They can get all of that, they can pay for that, and they have invested millions and billions into doing that. But the hurdle is ensuring that their senior professionals have a kind of AI fluency that makes them productive and that can keep the financial institution competitive.
Sally, what's wild about Wall Street Prompt is it's like less than a year old and it has real customers. Like this is obviously one of the most read stories on Bloomberg Terminal. You get why, but just explain to us like what they've achieved and also why they want to move to Singapore.
Right. So yeah, they were founded just last year, and they have clients including Bank of America, including Citi, including T. Rowe Price. And what they're doing is they're going into banks and they're having training sessions with 25 to 30 employees, and there they're saying, you know, they're using Google Gemini and alongside FBI-style behavioral analysis in order to spot red flags in founder pitch videos, for example. They're also teaching them how to use ChatGPT and Claude in order to analyze earnings transcripts for the most market-moving information and build financial forecasting models on that. Now, they are potentially looking to expand in Singapore because that is where they have put particular focus on ensuring that anyone who wants to move into the financial sector is very AI fluent. So there is a bit of a competitive edge in Asia, in Singapore in particular, and that's really shining spotlight on the need for US financial firms to do that as well. I mean, we've heard from so many of them that JP Morgan has rolled out LM Suite, a generative AI tool. Goldman is working with Anthropic. Bank of America says that it's made its developers more productive with AI. And I mean, Jamie Dimon says he uses it every day. So the need is clear that they need to upskill their staff.